Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another Vlogmas video. Aren't you guys loving the frequent uploads? I'm gonna take a break at the end of the month, I'm just saying. Today's video is so exciting because you guys already know my passion for fragrances. You know that I can ramble on, and this list is gonna get me started. So get yourself something to drink, get comfy cozy. I'm gonna be talking about my top 10 fragrances that will always get you attention. And I'm talking about good attention. They're gonna get those compliments, they're gonna get those ooh. So I'm excited for this one. I can ramble on, so just be prepared. I'm letting loose in this video. So let's go ahead and get into this. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are new, my name is Karina, and I would just love it if you become a part of this wonderful YouTube family because we are pretty amazing. So I'm cutting to the chase, okay, and I'm gonna talk about the one and only Delena from Perfumes de Marly. Guys, this fragrance is a stunner. Every single time I wear this and leave my house, I will always get questions. I will always get compliments. I don't know, there's something special about Delena that really attracts people's attention. As soon as you walk into a room, someone is going to be like, wow, what are you wearing? It just smells so good. Delena, I mean, what can I say? She is a beauty. You have this beautiful rhubarb note in here that's quite sharp and quite like tangy, I want to say, if that makes any sense. But there's something special about Delena that just smells beautiful, feminine, elegant, and rich. She is absolutely stunning. Definitely one of my favorite niche fragrances. Top one, 100%, yeah, and I will always have it in my collection. Again, compliments are endless, and I just love her. Next up, we're gonna take it to a classic fragrance that's been around for a really, really long time. And recently I have reconnected with her, okay? I have reconnected with her because I was bonding with a lot of the flankers. And then I started wearing this more often, but I do know that my husband absolutely loves this scent on me. We are talking about Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. He is obsessed with me when I wear this fragrance. Like, I am not kidding you. This is one of his favorites on me. This is your beautiful, sweet floral fragrance. Definitely has a lot of patchouli in there, but I just love patchouli. What is wrong with all the patchouli haters? I love patchouli in my fragrances. I feel like it just gives it a lot of depth and character and really just brings this richness to the fragrance. Now, mind you, it has to be in dosages and depending on the type of patchouli, but a lot of my fragrances do have patchouli and I absolutely adore them. This is a scent that is something that really just grabs men's attention. Men love this scent on a woman. It's sweet, it's flirty, it's sexy, it's a little sensual, and it just grabs attention. It's really, really beautiful for the winter time. It pulls beautifully warm on the skin, but I can definitely still pull this off during the warmer days, especially for the evening time. I'm fine with pulling this off, but mainly reserved for winter. It just sits beautifully on the skin. But this is another fragrance that will definitely get a guy's attention. If that's what you're going for, maybe you're going on like a date night or you're going to a jazz club, the bar, and you just want to meet a little something, spray this on you. I will guarantee you will get compliments on your fragrance. Next up, we have something definitely more classy. This is a lady. She's a boss. Okay, she's a go-getter, she's independent, she is very articulate with her words. This is Raja Perfume's Enigma. Guys, I am incredibly in love with this scent. Like, it is such a unique, unusual, elegant scent that literally smells like luxury. Like, if you want to smell like you got the money, you got everything together, your life is on point, okay? This is the scent for you. Like, every lady that is a boss lady that's walking around with a Birkins and driving a Lamborghini, they need this scent in their life. It just smells so expensive. And when I wear this scent, it's not so much compliments that I get. People still love the way that this smells on me, but it's more like, what are you smelling? You really cannot pinpoint what exactly is going on with the aroma around you because it's so unique. Like, it's definitely going in the realms of like a white floral type of fragrance to me. But it's just so unusual. It's captivating, it's rich. There's a little spice in there too. And it just smells luxury. Luxury in a bottle. It's Enigma from Raja Perfumes. I absolutely love it. Even when you look at the bottle, it talks money. Like, we got some bling going on. We got the gold. The juice is this rich gold tone. Everything about the scent is just absolutely luxurious. So onto something a little bit more casual and more light and just everyday appropriate, but will still get you a lot of questions, especially men. This is another scent that my husband loves when I wear because of this beautiful freshness that it has. This is Dill Blue from Versace, and look at this bottle. This is one of my favorite bottles. There's something about this bottle that just really grabs my attention, and it looks so beautiful and has this like vintage vibe to it. Dill Blue is just a really unique, fresh scent that I haven't worn in a really long time. It was kind of tucked away, and when I went through my collection and just sprayed it, I was like, girl, oh, that opening is fresh and bright and inviting. You get that juicy green apple type of note in the opening, and it just smells so pleasant. This is a very down-to-earth kind of girl, but still quite classy. She still holds herself to a higher standard, but she's not bougie, she's not extra, she's cool, she's chill, but it just smells like she's so put together, fresh, and always A1 when it comes to her hygiene. This just smells clean to me, but there's this very beautiful, like, feminine touch in this fragrance that makes it a little bit more special and definitely grabs people's attention. I've gotten compliments from men, but also from women with this scent. My husband says it just smells very clean and kind of bright. There's like nothing negative to say about this other than it's not my most long-lasting fragrance, I will say that. But the scent alone is beautiful and definitely will grab people's attention. Take it back to the sexy realm. This one is a scent that I would recommend if you want to exude a really femme fatale kind of vibe. You want to come off as a very sensual person. This is sexiness in a bottle. I am talking about Nina Ricci. Like, this scent over here is a stunner, a stunner, a stunner. It just smells like, oh, like I am about to put it down. This smells like you are in a bedroom. This smells sexy, sensual, alluring. All of those words are in this bottle right over here. This is a scent for me. I want to go on a date night. We are, you know, doing a weekend getaway without the kids. This is what I'm gonna pull off. This is the big guns right over here. I would reserve this more for a second, third date. Not so much the first date, because you don't wanna give off too many of these vibes on the first day, ladies. Maybe on the second or the third day, you wanna, you know, exude a little bit more flirtiness, more sensuality. Maybe you're showing a little bit more skin. This is the one that I would go to. Even though she's quite flirty and sensual, she's not raunchy. She's not, you know, she's still classy, but there's just so much sensuality in this fragrance. It smells absolutely sexy. I'm gonna kind of stay in this sexy realm of fragrances because I still have two more I want to say that are quite sensual. This one is a little bit more raunchy. She's a little bit more daring, okay? This is Carolina Herrera, Good Girl, and there is nothing good about this girl, okay? She is a bad ass girl. This fragrance will get you compliments. Like, I have worn this out, not even just on a date night, because I find this one, you don't necessarily need to wear it only for evening time. I can still wear it, you know, afternoon and whatnot. And I have been stopped and asked, what are you wearing? Because it's really potent, has a beautiful sillage, and a lot of women will actually ask me what I'm wearing when I have this one on. I I will get compliments from men, but I find a lot of the women will ask me what I'm wearing when I have this on me, and it really does cling to the skin and last so long, especially on my clothing. This is a long lasting fragrance. There are quite a bit of flankers to Good Girl. My favorite one is the Lingerie. So if you want something a little bit more fresh and lighter, go with that one. But this, the original one, is more of that sexy tone, a little bit of this raunchiness in there. It's really beautiful. I still love it, even though it has this like raunchiness to her. She's still very alluring and very sensual, and it's just a beautiful scent that has a lot of depth to it. Think of like Black Opium from YSL. This is the kind of family you're going into when you speak of Good Girl. So the next fragrance that I have is one that is super popular in the community. It is a niche house, and this is none other than Maison Francis Kurk de Jean Baccarat Rouge 540. This fragrance is special. There's nothing like it. It is very unique, and very unique to the person that's wearing it. It almost connects with your personality and creates this beautiful magic of a fragrance. It's so stunning. Everything that this man puts his hand on turns into gold, because I think he just has a beautiful nose for fragrances and mixes notes perfectly to create magic. And this is magic. And this is a fragrance that's really hard to describe because, again, it's not linear. It is a fragrance that develops and develops very differently on everyone. So what I'm smelling might not be what you're going to get, but it's definitely one that will get heads turning. Now with this one, it's not like a sexy scent, okay? It's not femme fatale. It is just unique. It's beautiful, it's elegant, it's potent. And when you wear it, you just get questions. What are you wearing? What is that? Because it's such a hard fragrance to kind of pinpoint every single note that it just creates magic, and those around you will want to know what you're wearing. Again, this is definitely on me, more on the classy, ladylike fragrance side, not so much the sexy fragrance side, because this doesn't pull super sweet on me. But then there are others that get a lot of marshmallow and sweetness, so it is really different on everyone. I still recommend this fragrance. I still think it's worth every single penny, and it's one that I always, just like Delena, I always get asked what I'm wearing. Always get asked, for men and women, both equally will ask me what I'm wearing. The next one that I have is actually one of my husband's favorite. It is a very classy scent, but still quite sweet on me. I know it's been reformulated, I know guys, but he really loves this one over the original one, because I do have a bottle of the original one. And this is Miss Dior EDP. I love this scent too. As much as he loves it on me, I love to wear it. I will be honest that I don't wear it as often as I should. Every time I pick it up, I'm like, wow, why have I not been wearing this one? It's so classy, it's so elegant, sweet, oh, super inviting, classy lady. Oh, it smells so beautiful. He loves when I wear this on really cold days also. Not super dressed up, but dressed elegant. Like I have a blazer on, I have a cami and jeans and little booties. Or I'll have skinny jeans, stilettos, a blazer and a nice top underneath. This is kind of like what I would wear this to. It just smells very put together and very pleasant. It smells like a woman. This one smells like a woman. He loves fragrances that smell like a lady, smell like a woman. He really isn't into the whole unisex, oudy type of fragrances on me. It's more the ones that exude femininity, and Miss Dior definitely exudes that and just smells like a lady. So if you are into fragrances that just smell like a woman, this is a perfect scent. Again, it definitely has this very sweet vibe to her. You will get a little of that patchouli in there also, but very faint. It's not a heavy dose of patchouli, which I don't mind if it was heavy, but I love it. It's so pleasant. It's so wearable. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous and definitely will get you compliments. Again, this is one that my husband loves on me, but I've also worn it, especially when I worked in retail. I wore this one a lot and I definitely got questions on what I was wearing. I remember there was one customer that actually bought this for his wife after smelling it on me. So it's one that men will enjoy because it just smells like a woman. Last but not least, this one over here is sexy. She is feminine, she's confident, and she's a little flirty. This is Tom Ford's Noir Perfume, and I love this scent so much. Guys, this is another scent that smells quite lavish, in my opinion. It's leaning towards the gourmand, but not all the way there. It's not your typical gourmand scent whatsoever. That's why I say she leans there, but she's not fully draped into the gourmand side. And it's a fragrance that is really captivating. And again, it smells quite lavish. And that's why I think I get a lot of compliments and questions on this scent. It's so good. It's so good. Even the Noir for men is absolutely stunning. And I want to get that in my husband's collection. But the Noir Perfume, I know that men can also pull this off, but there's something about this that has this very beautiful sensuality to it. It's deep, it's rich. Oh, it's so good. And it has so many different characters to this fragrance. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, like I like to say with this one. And it just smells gorgeous. It's one of those scents that really kind of meshes with any occasion that you're gonna wear it for. And it just goes well with a beautiful date night, going dancing, going for drinks. Hopefully in 2021, we're gonna be doing a lot more of that, you know what I'm saying? But it smells so good. And this is another one that my husband likes on me. I will do a video on all of the scents that my husband loves me to wear, but this is definitely one of them. He says that it just smells very unique and it smells a little delicious, but not like chocolatey, caramelly vibes, but you still get those elements in this fragrance and it just smells absolutely divine. Oh, divine. Well, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Are you guys loving the background? Since we are, you know, in the holiday season, I thought I would do some videos in front of my Christmas tree and my lights. I think it looks so pretty and I get to use natural lighting. I have a lot of natural lighting in my living room, which is where we are. So yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying this background. I'll probably do a couple of more videos here for the month of December, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below and I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao!